will not even feel it. It's, charge an extra $3 on your room night. One of the complaints was that we never reached out to the community, to the resort industry or to the hotel industry. To be frank, these proposals get dropped on Tuesday, and it's for many of us, it's the first time we got to see it because of the sunshine law. We're not able to discuss what we're doing. You see, we have our job to do. And right now, our priority is trying to keep our local kids and our local families here on Kauai. And we are limited in what we can do. And this helps us, gives us an additional tool where we're going to be able to at least bag some land and provide that opportunity for our local families to own a home. I mean, it's incredible.
It is, Chair, and it is. Thank you to all of you who are listening and who agree with us. And if you don't agree, please watch this like 2 or 3 times so you can get the message, because it's pretty self-explanatory. I did want to say something about the TVRs. I did say a comment that TVRs, they don't do much or anything for the island, but there is a few local TVRs that hire local people that clean the yards and do the housekeeping and do the window cleaning. So there is TVRs that do that. But I also want to ask that TVR person, do you think by the job you give the laundry person that comes into the laundry or a landscaping person, they can be able to buy a TVR like you did? So they cannot. So yeah, at least the hotels provide a medical and dental program. They provide retirement, and they do provide a progressive scale to move up the line. So with that being said, Chair, the last thing I want you to do is give an example of how this idea of ours would work. So now we would have a chunk of change in our bank account, whether it be 7.4 million this year, or in 3 years, it'll be over 21 million. Now we can go buy 100 acres, 200 acres, 50 acres. We can get a piece of land, whether it's residential or ag. It doesn't matter because we control the zoning, Chair. We can buy land at an ag rate. We can up the zoning to residential, and we can create a community for the people that are leaving. We can craft that community, and Habitat does a great community for our affordable housing, but there's a gap group that doesn't. And a lot of times those people in Habitat quit their jobs so they can qualify Habitat. They don't even get married. So the girl or the boy can apply for the Habitat house, and then they will get married after because they make too much money. How about now we're going to have communities that we can address the needs of all of our people? And I'm sorry if Mr. and Mrs. Schmiggeldoodle from Wisconsin got to pay $2 extra a night at the hotel or the TVR. I think Mr. Schmiggeldoodle and Mrs. Schmiggeldoodle can give up one package of French fries from McDonald's and pay the $2 extra. Anyway, wanted to add a little bit of humor. Bless you guys. Nice seeing you guys. Chair Rapozo, you are a brain and a great leader on our council. Thank you.
Well, thank you. We got a great team. I will say this. This county offers amazing tax benefits for property owners that provide their second homes or third homes to our long-term rental market. If any TVR operator out there is going to complain about this very small increase in property taxes, simply put that out as a long-term rental in our affordable housing, to our affordable housing people on the list, and you will get the homeowner rate. You will get a property tax at the lowest property tax rate that we have, and you will also have a 3% cap on your assessment.
Yeah, and Chair, let me chime in on that because I do the long-term rental. I do long-term rental, so I can walk my talk. So a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, long-term rental, county affordable housing program that they have runs about $2,200 a month. That's bills included. So you can rent your home, 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $2,200 a month and get a spray.
There's some a lot of people came to Kauai, and during COVID, it really expanded. They came here to invest. They bought properties. They bought properties cash because they enjoyed being here, and they come back and they may stay a month or 2 out of the year, and the remaining months they rent it out as a vacation rental. That was a choice. That was a choice that they made. And with that choice came the understanding that they need to pay taxes. They need to pay fees. That's just the price of business. And like I said, I don't like raising taxes, but I can tell you what I hate more than raising taxes is talking to a family member that is actually moving from Kauai because they have to, or talking to a kupuna, a papa like myself, who I just saw one last night hanging on to his brand new baby grandson who lives in Kansas. And that baby's going to go back to Kansas very shortly. it hurts me to have to see that. So while I hate raising taxes, I hate seeing the pain in our families' hearts because their loved ones no longer can even live here with the family. So I appreciate this move. I think it's a great move, and I think that it'll help this county provide housing opportunities for our local families. And I stand by that. And if any of you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can send the nasty texts and emails. I can handle.
Or the nice email say, hey, thank you, council, for doing this. And when we appreciate the thank yous as much as the sassy emails.
But anyway, thank you for joining. I just want to do this real quick video because I think the information out there floating right now is not entirely accurate. So
Yeah, and before we close, Chair, a lot of people might say the county's purview is not to build houses, and it's not. Our purview is actually roads, bridges, maintenance, parks, police, fire. But have you ever seen the crisis of housing at an all-time high like you see it now? This is a crucial time. So we have to make the bold decision where to take on this task. Our housing agency, Adam Reversi, is very fond of this idea and is excited. And now we have some funding to put forth to make things happen. And yes, it might take a year or 2 or 3, but nobody else had a better plan than this plan right here. Do you have a better plan on how to increase the housing market? Tell me, because I haven't heard it yet until this decision. Chair Rapozo, thank
awesome.
you.
Thanks
And,
again.
No, big time. This is big time. All of you Kauai residents, thank you for tuning in.
Until next time, guys. We'll see you guys. Hello.